Hey, welcome back. It's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach of Tracy's RV Centre in Millgrove, Ontario, Canada. We're back to shoot another video here. This is a 24-foot. At this particular trailer, we've made a number of changes inside that you'll find quite fascinating. Along with, it has a winter package on it. We've done a couple other winter packages in the past, but this particular winter package is much more extensive because they're going to live in it year-round. And being that the trailer is going to be up in the Huntsville area, they do get winters up there, so you know, we've been very extensive on our insulation. We've also done an outer wrap underneath all the aluminum too, so that no wind can permeate through all the aluminum sheeting through the lock forms themselves to keep it that much warmer in the winter. Along with, we've insulated, our whole floor is insulated, our wheel wells are all insulated, we've double insulated the roof, and we've given an outer wrap on the whole coach as well to keep all that heat in and not be able to get past any of the lock forms or anything too. You see, the outer wrap is very common in the house industry today and everything, so we've just brought it into the RV industry and added it to the trailer too to make it that much warmer. Along with it, the windows too. This is all thermal pane windows on this particular coach, so it has more of that argon gas in the glass and everything, so it doesn't have all the condensation on the inside. And they're a much deeper, thicker looking window as well to keep the trailer much warmer in the winter time. So let's take you on board and we'll show you a lot of the great features inside. It's quite interesting. Now we've got you on the inside of this particular trailer. This particular gentleman came with a layout to us and an idea of what he wanted in a trailer because he's living in it. And one of the things he really stipulated on is he loves to play euchre. And he wants a big open sort of front on the trailer where they can have a table that they can sit down and play euchre with his friends and stuff like that, because that was something he was looking for. So to start off with, we've got our bunk up above that we always do, so he's got his storage. This is our regular traditional couch, which will pull out to a 54-inch. For width is a 54-inch double bed. It's a little longer because it's 84 in length, so it's longer because this trailer is 7'3" exterior, giving you an 84 in length, but it's 54 in width. But on this particular area up here where he's got it nice and open, he's got a spot for his boots to sit and everything when he comes in. We put some hooks for his coats and that to hang as well. And for his table, what we created is a little table that will slide out here onto the floor here. And, well, I should start off with here, it's got a spot where he can sit and eat. So when the table's back in its position here, he's got a spot that he can sit and have a bite to eat at the table with a friend or that if he has somebody over. And from there, he can pull the table out into the middle of the room here. It's got a little spot on the table where he can put his playing cards and everything in behind. And I should say underneath here. The table piece slides across. It flips over. And it comes with two more chairs. One can actually just sit on the couch area up here if they prefer. If they want to bring it up, one can use the couch. You can have three more chairs on it. And something that this particular gentleman really stressed to me was he wanted it that everybody was on their sides of the table, that he doesn't like people that cheat when they're playing cards. He says, I like a fair card game. So we've really designed something that he can have three friends over, they can sit and play euchre. They still got a great access into the rest of the coach, keeping it very, very open, which something he was looking for in the trailer. From there, when he's not using it again, it will just close back up, slides across, sets it back in the spot here. The chairs will also store into the closet if he wants to store them into the closet. And even if his bed's out, he still has a place. It kind of works as a desk, kind of works as a place to grab a bite to eat. So it's sort of multi-function of what he can do with it. And still gives him lots of floor space, because even when his bed's pulled out, it only comes out to the end of the rails here and that. So it's still not taking up a lot of room up here, that he could still have the table sitting there with his bed out and still have a very open space. Lots of overhead cupboard space. He's got your Jensen multimedia player in it. He has gone with the Go Power solar system and that, so that in the summertime, he says he's very much off the grid. He uses no hydro or anything like that in the summer, so it allows him to be able to charge his you know, cell phone, you know, cameras or anything else that he has, he can also charge as well. Coming over the kitchen area here, we've created a nice big kitchen for him. He just went with a 2-burner cooktop. Cupboards, all his cupboards underneath, lots of storage in that. And then from there, then you get into lots of drawers. We did add some drawers into it, something he was looking for. So he had drawers in this particular coach, along with storage underneath for his garbage cans and recycle bins and stuff. This feature we've done in a couple of other trailers. I think this is the first one I've showed in one of our videos. This is our Dometic microwave convection oven. So it's a combination. You can use it on microwave, you can use it on a convection, or you can also use it on a combi, which is giving you both. It is also a range hood too, and it's also a light when you're cooking. It's a range hood with different speeds on the fan, all vented to the outside. You've got a little storage compartment up above here as well, but it gives you where it's not too high or anything like that. But for the ones that, you know, are after this sort of an idea, if Bob can get around here with a camera, they can see how nice and big it is inside. So that if you like to cook with convection or anything like that, it really gives you a different option than maybe going with a gas stove or a gas oven that we do use in a lot of our coaches too, the 21-inch. He decided he didn't want the oven, he went with his style instead. He went with a bigger fridge in it too. This is an 8-cube fridge, so it's quite a large fridge area. Same size freezer as what the 6.5 has, but it has the extra shelf in the fridge area here. So it's a nice size fridge because it's the 8-cube, so there's lots of storage in it as well. From there, he's just done a closet. You can see we've put a couple of chairs in the closet as well. You can see our wheel box is all down there. Our wheel boxes are all insulated, keeping the heat out of the coach. You've got a couple shelves up above with the rod below it here. We've also built in a pantry that you see in lots of our coaches, so he's got a place for all his food to store and everything like that. He's got his fantastic fan that we run in a lot of our coaches as well. From there. And on the back here, he decided he didn't want a door on his bathroom here. He's by himself, and when it comes to the system of using the bathroom, he doesn't want to always have it that he closes the door. So he's asked for an accordion door. So the door just comes across and it clips on the button here, and he's got so it gives him privacy. So when he's in with his friends and they're playing cards, somebody needs to use the bathroom, it gives them the option that they've got privacy in the bathroom, and then it just pins back from there. But otherwise than that, it gives them a nice open concept in it. We've created in the bathroom here, we've created a nice size counter for him. We put a little larger taps because he's got a couple years underneath his belt, so it gives him a little bit more access getting to the tap. So we used our normal kitchen taps and that. So there's lots of space underneath, lots of storage underneath here. With storage up above, we've incorporated instead of putting a medicine cabinet, we put the mirror right in the door. So when it comes to the shaving aspect of that, he's got that as well. And on the bathroom here, being the tubs in the corner, we put in a set of regular tub taps that you would see in your bathroom, where the water will just, if he wants to fill up the tub and wash his feet or anything like that, he can sit and have a little bath, or he can also have a shower as well, with the toilet right in the middle here. We put our exit window on the back here, so it gives you a nice open concept through the whole coach. There's nothing really claustrophobic about it or anything, which makes it really nice for the amount of time he's going to be staying in it. And on our windows in here, what I'd mentioned about, they're all thermal pane windows. They have a different lock mechanism that they're using now. When it comes to thermal pane, we noticed the glass is much thicker. You still have your screens that all open because it's all double glass and that. Very, very nice very nice, I should say, window. For some of you people that want to do winter camping and different things like that, it is an upgrade, but it sure adds a lot more to the coach for keeping it warm in the winter time. This particular coach too, when we put it on a set of scales and weighed it, it come in, I think it was 3,042 pounds when we weighed this coach, with all the little extras we've done to it. Like I said, it was a double layered floor and that. Still one piece aluminum roof, one piece aluminum underbelly, and all those great features that people have noted our Taylor coaches for. But saying all that, if you guys, got some ideas on what you're looking for in a trailer and stuff like that, look forward to seeing them. You can give me a call or send me an email, and we'll discuss them and sort of go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We found it a very interesting unit to build because it was such a different concept. We're looking forward to lots of feedback from him to see how he enjoys the coach over the winters to come. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. Watch for more videos down the road. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.